Video, we're going to talk about how to simplify these expressions when we have exponents. Let's start with the first example. At this example, I'm going to work first. Let's work first inside parentheses and with the powers with the same base. So I'm going to work with I to third power over I to second power, and then j to second power over j. So I'm going to use laws of exponents for that. So I'm going to rewrite 3 to the power 3 times I times j over k to fourth power, the whole thing to third power. So what I did here is I to third power over I to second power. It's a quotient here, or we're dividing powers, so we're going to subtract exponents. 3 take away 2 is 1. That's why the result is I. And then 2 take away 1 is 1 for the power with the j. J to second over j is j. Now we have power of 3 applied to each term, so it's going to be 3 to third power times I to third power times j to third power, and then k to fourth, and then the whole thing to third power. So each term inside parentheses got to the third power. So 3 to third power is 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. I to third power, j to third power, and the denominator in this case is power of a power. So we're going to multiply exponents. 4 times 3, 12, and we're done. Now let's take a look at the second example. It looks like more complicated because right here we have negative exponents as well. So what I will do, first I will work with coefficients, 4 over 18. 4 and 18, we can simplify that. And then I'm going to work with t to the power negative 1 divide by t to the power negative 2, and y to the 6th power divide by y, u to 6th power divide by u to the power negative 4. So how are we going to do that? Again, I'm going to work inside parentheses, in the parentheses. So 4 over 18, we can simplify by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 18 divided by 2 is 9. So we can rewrite 2 over 9. And then we're going to have t. We're going to have t to the power negative 1 take away negative 2. So we're subtracting exponents, times u to the 6th power minus negative 4. And then the whole thing to the power negative 2. So I will work out with these exponents. So that's going to be 2 over 9, t to the power negative 1 plus 2 times u to the power 6 plus 4, and the whole thing is to the power negative 2. So this is going to be 2 over 9, or we can rewrite as a ratio like this, and we can put t to the power 1, which we don't write 1, we don't need to write 1. Negative 1 plus 2 is 1, times u, 6 plus 4 is 10, and the whole thing to the power negative 2. So since the power is negative 2, how are we going to simplify that? That means that this, one way to do it is 1 over the reciprocal. So 1 over 2 over 9 t u to the 10th power and the whole thing to the 2nd power. And that's going to be 9 squared, if we flip it, since it's a reciprocal, over 2 squared t to the 2nd power u to the 20th. So I did power of a power, and the final answer here, it could be 81 divided by 4 t squared u to 20 power.